Okay, welcome back to the class. Let us consider another problem in this class. Okay, this question also carries 2 marks. So let us read the question. Show that the points A, B, C. So the vertices are given A comma B plus C, B comma C plus A, C comma C plus B, C comma A plus B are collinear. See, we have to show that the points are collinear. What is the thing here we have to show? To show that the points are collinear, see, we have to prove that the given points are collinear. When do we say that points are collinear? Points are collinear means, as we discussed in our previous class, area of the triangle should be 0. Okay, so we must show that area of the triangle is 0. Then only we can say that the points are collinear. Here our job is to show that area is 0. See, to show that the points are collinear, we have to show that area of triangle is 0. So what is the area of the triangle? So area of the triangle is, we know the formula, half into the determinant here, x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3, 1, 1, 1. So we have to prove that this area is what? 0. Okay. So after substituting and simplification, we must show that it will be 0. So let's substitute the vertices. Let's see what happens. So here given vertices are A, B plus C, B, C plus A. So okay, let me write it here. See, first point is A. So you think this as x1, y1. And the second point is B comma C plus A. Take this as x2, y2. Then last point is C comma A plus B. Then you take this point as x3, y3. So I can substitute here. See, half into the determinant. See, x1, x2, x3, first column. x1, x2, x3, that is A, B, C. Then y1, y2, y3. So that is B plus C, C plus A, C, A plus B. Then in the last column, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so this is the area. See, instead of expanding along first row, okay, if I write plus, minus, plus, then you go on expanding along first row, then you will get 0. That also can be done here. But instead of that, see, you treat this as one example and determinant. Then can I get a common element, or can I reduce these elements to 0? So that should be in our mind. See here, I will observe first column and second column. See, this is first element in first column, and this is the element B plus C in the second column. See, this is column. Okay, so if I see, if I change or operate first column, see, if I change first column on, see what happens, C1 plus C2. See, I am going to add the elements of first column and second column. So what that gives here, see, first column C1 means, see here A, this is C1 plus C2. C2 means the element in the corresponding element in the second column, that is B plus C. This is C2. See, C1 plus C2 gives me A plus B plus C. Similarly, if I consider these two elements, see, B plus C plus A, that is also same. Then C plus A plus B, that is also same. That's why this operation succeeds. First column changes to C1 plus C2. Then my first column changes here. So I will write it here. Okay, area is equal to half into, see, first column changes to C1 plus 2. So after doing C1 plus C2, I get A plus B plus C. So first column becomes, see, every element sum is A plus B plus C. A plus B plus C. So second column, third column remains same. See, B plus C, C plus A, then A plus B, then this is 1, 1, 1. Okay, then I got the common element here, A plus B plus C. So taking this A plus B plus C outside from see, first column. Okay, first column. So then what I will get, see, area is equal to half into A plus B plus C comes outside. Then inside I get, see, 1, 1, 1. Then B plus C, C plus A plus B, then 1, 1, 1 is remaining. See, observe here. See, first column and third column are same. Okay, here C1 is equal to C3. First column and third column are same. So what is the property of determinants? We have learned 8 properties. Okay, so if any two columns or rows of a determinant are same or identical, then value of the determinant is 0. So value of this determinant will be 0. So in the next step, So what I can write here? So right here, area is equal to half into a plus b plus c is outside. So what is the value of this determined by the property? This the value is 0. So 0 into this half into a plus b plus c, it is 0. So area is 0. So area is 0 means, what is the meaning? The points are, implies the points are collinear. See, the points are collinear. So in this way we can prove that the given points are collinear. So what we have shown? We have shown that area of the triangle is 0. Then we can conclude that the given points A, B, C are collinear. Okay, so here I have applied on first column and I have made it the first column look like this. See, I can take A plus B plus C outside, then the value of this determinant is 0 because two columns are same. Okay, so in this way we can do this example. So you practice this problem 1 or 2 times. Okay, let us continue to solve some more problems here related to these applications of determinants. Okay, let me write another example. If the area of triangle is 35 square units, 35 square units with vertices, okay, given vertices are 2 comma minus 6, 5 comma 4 and k comma 4, then find the values of k. Okay, this is also 2 marks question. So we have discussed in our previous class. Okay, let us consider one more example. See here, area is 35. Once you observe that area, so it should be important to recall that area is given. We have to consider 2 values. We get 2 values for constant k. Okay, so here what is given here? See, given area is 35 square units and the points are, see here, 2 comma, so let me write here 2 comma minus 6, so it is x1 y1, then 5 comma 4, so it is x2 y2, and k comma 4, this is x3 y3. So our formula is half into, see I will write mod, otherwise you can write it directly the determinant here. See x1 x2 x3 y1 y2 y3 1 1 1. Then see left hand side 35 is given, so half mod, okay, determinant, see x1 x2 x3, so 2 5 k, 2 5 k, then the second column minus 6 4 4, okay, minus 6 4 4, then the last column you can write 1 1 1. Then as usual, so we can cross multiply these two, 35 into 2, that will be what, 70. Okay, 70 is equal to, see I will not write the mod sign, or I can write mod, then I can remove the mod. So once mod sign goes, so you write plus or minus here, then I will write the determinant, okay, as it is. So that is 2 5 k minus 6 4 4 1 1 1. So then I can expand it along first row. Okay, let me expand it here. Plus or minus 70 is equal to, see, plus 2 into, so we'll expand this, see, leave this column and this row. See, 4 into 1 4, 4 minus 4 0. You can write it directly 0. So otherwise I will write it 4 minus 4. Okay, into 2, see, 2 into 4 minus 4. Okay, let me return 2 as it is. See, 2 into, okay, 4 minus 4. Then see, minus into minus, that is plus. Plus 6 into, see, leave this column and this row. 5 into 1, 5. 5 minus, see, k into 1, that is k. Then plus 1 into, so you leave this column and this row. So I can write it here, plus 1 into, see, this column and this row. 5 into 4, 20. Minus, see, 4 into k, that is 4k. We have to write the product. So write it plus or minus 70 as it is. So simplify all these things. See, this is 0, 0 into 2, that is 0. See, 6 into 5, 6 into k. So 6 into 5, that is 30, plus into minus minus 6k, then plus, see 1 into 20, that is 20, plus into minus minus 4k. Okay, so here I have this like terms, so plus or minus 70, so I write, see 30 plus 20, I get 50, then minus 6k minus 4k, that is what, minus 10k. So up to this we can do the simplifications. So here I can consider plus 70 and minus 70. Okay, I will consider 70 here. See, case 1, I can say this. See, 70 is equal to 50 minus 10k. Okay, I will consider positive value. So then we want the value of k. So either you shift this term to left hand side and this to right hand side, or you can shift 50 to left hand side. See, 70. So minus 50 is equal to, so here what the term here, minus 10k. So this is left over here. So 70 minus 50, it is what, 20. It is minus 10k. So you solve for k here. Therefore 20 divided by minus 10, that is k. So if I cancel this, I get, see 10 ones are 10 twos are, that will be what, minus 2. So you write the sign minus here, in the denominator of minus, k is equal to minus 2. So what is the other case? Okay, let me put it here only. Okay, case, see case 2. So instead of plus 70, I can consider, see, minus 70. So my is equal to 50 minus 10k. So once again minus 70. So shift minus, so 50 to left hand side, minus 50 is equal to, see, minus 10. So minus 70 minus 50, like signs are there. You add this 70 and 50 here. This will be what, 120 is equal to minus 10k. So minus sign cancels on both sides. So you solve for k. So k is equal to 120 divided by 10. So that will be what, 12. So what are the values of k I got? See, k is equal to minus 2 and another value is 12. So these are the values for the unknown k for this example. So in this way you can work out the example. So we have solved such kind of problem in our previous class. So you include this problem to that list. Okay. So in this way we can use the positive value and negative value to find the value of k. Okay. So let us consider some more classes in our next class. Okay, some more problems in the next class. So you practice these problems in your notebooks and update it clearly. Okay.